Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, Daydream Unlimited Blade Crafts continued as our next round of the martial arts tournament put us up against Aurelia Le Guin and Aurier Vander, as our force had managed to overcome the trial while Cassius Bright and Zex Vander lost out, setting up the final. However, another battle awaited us as Prince Olivert, joined by his sister Alfin, Roselia, and Toval, joined the fray as we beat the casting foursome with strategy, as the final now takes place. With the extra match over, Rean and his friends were healed by the prince and his teammates. It didn't take long for them to recover their stamina after a brief rest. It was then time for the finals. I'm not looking forward to this. Rean, you've done well to come this far. It's all thanks to my comrades. Rean, I know we only just met at the wedding yesterday, but Master Kafai has long spoken of you. You were his last direct disciple, the one who completed 8 leaves in the truest sense. I'm aware the Master has entrusted me with that position. I mean, no disrespect, but even now I have doubts. We all have doubts. We all feel lost. Until recently, even I was plagued by uncertainty. Arios. That said, I'm glad we get to share the stage like this. But there's one thing I can't help but wonder. How long do you intend on keeping that power of yours to yourself? Well, that question did cross my mind when we fought as well. Likewise, it perplexed me since our very first battle. I believe it's called spirit unification. I'd assumed that once the cause of the Empire's curse was gone, that it would vanish as well. That doesn't appear to be the case. That's right. The ogre seed within me that serves as a sacrifice has disappeared. Yet the power to mass is something else entirely. Using the void breathing technique that my master taught me, I can call forth its power at will. There isn't a guarantee you won't lose yourself again in the process, however. That's why you can't bring yourself to use it. Am I correcting that assumption? You are. If that would have happened and I ended up hurting someone I cared about, I see. You really are a handful, aren't you? Compose yourself, Rean Schwarzer. Duvali, I need you to remember what you saw in your battles long ago, when your ogre powers reached their peak and even your hair and eye color changed. You were the most dangerous you'd ever been. But did any of your friends flee from you in fear? No, if anything, they stayed with me to keep me in check when I needed them most. And no matter what happened, they fought by my side. Then don't use them as an excuse. Whether you use your power or not is entirely up to you. You've been freed from that curse. Now you just have to have a new challenge to overcome. How you do that is something not only you, but those who fought by your side must work out. Just like how Inez and Ea and my lord faced me head-on after I diverged from the Stalritter. Oh. Still, this is you we're talking about. You're probably not used to this sort of thing yet. But listen, as long as you're alone, you'll never reach the heights you seek. Now I've inherited my lord's spirit, I train day and night with Inez and Ea. If you keep dragging your feet, you'll soon get left behind. Yeah, I can't afford to let that happen. Thank you, Duvali. There's no need to thank me, I've done nothing to deserve it. Looks as though the advice from your fellow pupils was unnecessary. Duvali sure is keeping a close eye on Rean. Could it be she wants him to keep up with her? Stop twisting my words. I just need Schwarzer to stay strong so that I have a worthy rival. Don't worry, I feel the same way. Let's both give this our all so that someday we can reach her. I don't need you to tell me that. Either way, keeping that power to yourself in front of Sir Victor and I doesn't seem wise. That's enough dawdling.
It's time we do battle.
Taste the very essence of the 8-leaf second form. We're ready to accept your challenge.
Schwarzer, this is the best chance we have of showing them what we can do.
I'll do all I can to back you up. Allow me to back you up.
And begin!
Those without resolve
You're not allowed to go
cannot
first.
hope
Stop
to
it.
win against my blade.
Then it's time you've seen my resolve.
Rean can now use spirit unification, that's great and all, but...
Let's go!
Better first turn than I thought was going to happen, to be perfectly honest with you. Yes.
Fierce as fire! blazing swarm!
Here we go.
It's my turn!
I've just now realized the thing of having these two together, specifically Duvalie and Rean, is just to mirror their precursors. The relationship that those two had. Does that mean that Duvalie is canon?
Spirit unification! It's my turn!
The one that will take it all? Always was.
Eternally flowing.
At least the one on the sidelines, right?
Emptiness.
One lurking in the background.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn!
Okay.
My duty calls.
25k doesn't do as much as you thought it would. Now, the real issue now is that I've had a bit more time to play with Arios in the Reverie corridor. And I do know that at any point in time you can just all cancel me. So, that's gonna be fun. I'm not cool with this.
My turn. Light!
In one sense, it might be good for me to, like, change position. But on the other side of it...
I'm going. Analyzing enemy unit.
Keeping together hasn't worked bad for us with Bus. Match for the second form of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. He faces Rean and Duvalie in the final round of the tournament. Now, will he all cancel my buffs? It's the fact that he has all cancel on his Gale. That's the issue.
This is it!
Too slow.
Ow.
Predictable. Very well.
Do need some counters, that's for certain. We'll put the Zero Arts onto you. I'd say the first one we need to take out is Arios. Who's weak? Oh, beautiful, Arios. I love you.
Shine on! Brilliant design!
I'll use that for a heal.
All right. Yeah.
Hopefully I don't, like, knock him down to 50% already. That'd be weird.
I'm up!
Who said I would let you use abilities?
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
Too slow. All right.
I'm gonna need to build Rean up a little bit here. They've got a lot more HP, don't they?
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
The head of the Arseid School and the famed Radiant Blade Master. He faces Rean and Duvalie in the final round of the tournament.
My duty calls.
I don't want any duty. Having duty hurts a bit. Burn's the best one I can get, to be honest, on them. If I were to be able to get it on them.
Burn to cinders. Now!
As a debuff, it does the single most damage for me against high level or high health opposition, as shown versus Arios robots in the past. Annoyingly.
Let's go.
Duvalie already lost
I'll
insight.
restore you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Moving?
No! No, stop it! Okay.
An arcane?
I'll treat you immediately.
He doesn't have all cancel on it.
Thank you.
My duty calls.
Sexy! He hasn't got that yet. He hasn't leveled it up enough yet. I'm feeling a lot better.
Ready and
That brings me joy.
strike.
I'm going.
Shine on!
Brilliant design! I'm going.
Am I looking to break or what? What am I planning to do from here on out? Kill Arios.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Operation Arios must die.
Roar!
Oh, I'm not going to have enough for spirit unification now. It's a terrible choice.
Now!
Too slow!
Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
We are far from finished.
Very well.
I hit Arios too hard.
Ready and...
My turn.
And he hasn't buffed up yet. It's like wondering what to buff or what to do. Oh no, go up in flames. Now heavily get.
Light!
He hasn't boofed yet.
Shine over us all!
But it does mean I might need to go into full defense
Very well.
mode. But ideally, I'd like to go into full defense mode after.
Ready and...
I've got Palace of Region.
Got it!
Yeah!
At least it doesn't say that like that anymore. I mean,
Very
of course
well.
I know that. I like saying it like that. If you haven't got the whole point of it. It's just going to get straight back up again.
Strike!
Got it! Let's go!
You could almost consider it like me memeing on it, I guess would be the right way of putting it. I think I gain enough that I can do the impede afterwards with True Crimson Slash. Well, especially if I use Raging Fire formation.
Spirit unification! I'm up! Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! Let's go!
Way more than enough, because that's giving me some extra points. Okay, so
Crimson Slash!
All right.
this is Palace of Region time, but we want to use it before or after? That works for me. Yeah, that totally works for me.
Arcus, activate!
Good dodge.
Don't take me lightly! Yeah!
Oh, I lost my ATS buff.
Answer my prayers and appear before us! A lone guardian stands, an unfaltering shield. A mirror guides, gleaming in the darkness. Shine on, Palace of Eregion!
Double.
Wind, raise me whole!
Now, I knew you were going to do that. Like, you had to do that first.
Here I
But if
go.
you know what I mean, I'm not leaving it to chance. I'm wondering, like, what to do from here, though.
Strike!
Hi, mummy.
Got it! I'm up! Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! I'm up! Roar!
And I wouldn't break him anywhere, I don't think.
Healing strike!
That's way closer to a break than I thought it would be. So I can cut the center on these two again. If using Shining or... No, only when using Curia. Got Palace of Region. And the weirdest one... No, I can't break him, can I? Can I?
Let's go.
Only got one turn of the goods now.
This is far from finished.
Uh-oh.
Orbital Gear EXA, activate!
I think I actually should have used my defensive buff. He took one of my perfect reflects. What if he hits multiple times?
Let's do it! Emma, let's go!
Yes!
Oh, that hit you? I thought it was going to hit both of you.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go!
Uh-oh.
Escapist! Feel it all! Oh! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Where is it? He only hit me once. Definitely that will cancel. Wait, this can't break him. Come on. Should totally break him.
My duty calls.
He's like on nothing.
Burn to cinders!
Let's go!
Right, this is your last turn of buff.
Now! You're finished! Most impressive.
It will really suck if he goes 2 goes in a row, by the way.
Radiant wings.
Okay, he's got his big buff now.
Here I go.
It's not a strength buff, however. I probably want to end with Black Tortoise because I'm probably not going to have enough for a Palace of Eregion. But equally, if I fuel with Raging Fire, I would actually have one charge of it.
Sword.
Here I go.
So I could use that instead?
Ready and...
Let's go! Fierce as fire! Blazing sword! I'm up!
Answer my prayers and appear before us. The lone guardian
We're not treating these legendary
an unfaltering
Blade Masters with
shield.
respect, are we?
And there are guides gleaming in the darkness. Shine on, Palace of Eregion!
Emma's out here just hard countering everyone.
It's my turn!
This feels a little unfair.
Spirit unification! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down! Rush in, Jubilee!
Very well. My turn.
I guess I got my extra little something extra though.
Light!
I'm running out of BP.
Shine over us all! Very well. Now!
It's my turn!
He's just gonna go again. He's only just gonna go and do it again.
Shine on! Brilliant design!
I'm out of BP, buddy.
Roar!
Crit.
Healing strike!
Okay.
Not on my watch!
Behold
What?
the radiance of an Arseid. Radiant Phoenix Blade.
Well, I guess Jubilee gets to keep the good stuff.
Very well.
He's very irritated by now. These kids, they have no respect.
Ready and... My turn.
They just keep taking 15 bajillion turns.
Let's go. Very well.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
I'll restore you. Thank you.
Like, how do I finish this up nicely from here? Spells will probably be the goal. I'm out of BPs here. My BPs.
Let's go. My duty calls.
You're slow now because you just did an S-craft, granted. I should probably do my highest break ability again.
Ready and...
I'm up.
Hello. I need some of this mysterious CP that you've been stealing.
I'm going.
Radiant wings.
Oh, he's just gonna go and do it again.
Very well.
I might actually have to kill him.
Ready and...
Help. I need some unbalances. That was no damage.
I'll restore you. Thank you. There.
I mean, Duvali will live. Duvali's got perfect reflect still. If you ever wanted a critical on a spell, by the way. Oh, I was about to say, now's the time.
My duty calls.
I can always go up in flames. That will break him, but I'm still not doing well for a lot of the other sides of things here. I got 0 BP out of everything. I'm pretty sure I could probably break you. But I'll have to spend to do it.
Ready and... This is my secret weapon. Holy light. Gather in my bow. Take that! Gabriel arrow!
By the way, if you could burn him, that would be amazing.
Repent for your sin.
Let's go.
Free spirit unification!
I'm up. Now.
I'm going.
Do I just want to use Rean and go for it now?
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
Just shaking my head because
8 leaves. Breaking
fighting without the tools you build up. No, stop
My
it!
duty calls.
Stop trying to have a turn. Literally stop it.
Black Tortoise.
My duty calls.
Stop it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Most impressive.
You were never a match for me.
No, they were totally a match. That was a lot of like schmoozing and strategizing mid-battle to get everything to move into nice turns for me, so I took 0 damage. I can take damage as well.
That'll do it.
It would have probably done like 5,000, but you know.
Diligence is its own reward.
I did it.
I did it!
This match is over. Rean and Duvali's team wins. We did it. Yeah, just barely. So this is the true power of the Void. I'm glad I could see it up close and personal. Truly a battle worthy of the title Divine Blade. And Swift, your swordplay held mysterious complexities that the Arseid style doesn't. Well, it's the style my lord taught me, so naturally it would. I'm honoured. It was an absolute privilege to bear witness to the Arseid style in the second form. And then there was your spirit unification. Looks like you managed to use it without losing yourself. But it looks like you still haven't drawn everything from it that you can. Very observant, Arios. That's correct. It's true that there's another state to spirit unification. I've actually managed it once before. It doesn't appear to be something I can just use at will, though. I'm always taking the long route, aren't I? Everyone does at one point or another. It's fine to pause from time to time and look at where you are, as long as you don't freeze in place. Not that I'm in any position to talk. I'm sure Master Kafai would say the same thing. You're right, Arios. That does sound like something he'd say. Master Kafai, he hasn't been seen since the last war. I'll have to make progress as a divine blade before we next meet. As far as my power is concerned, I'm going to find a good opportunity to talk to my friends about it. Thank you so much, Arios, and Viscount Arseid, and you too, Duvali. I already told you that I haven't done anything. Walk the path you believe in. At the end of that road should be the perfected form of the sword you wish to wield. I hope that we can all reach the heights that we strive for. Absolutely, of course. And so the unofficial competition came to an end with Rean's team victorious. Against all odds, they were able to fight off some of modern history's greatest warriors. And while there was no prize or award, Rean and Duvali walked away with a certain renewed sense of fulfillment. Good old pride and accomplishment. Not long after... Do you plan to rejoin the society? To be quite honest, I haven't decided yet. I'd like to hear the Grandmaster's thoughts straight from the horse's mouth before I do anything. I too am curious about the situation with McBurn. Considering the circumstances, the question of my future can wait a little longer. But make no mistake, my pride for my lord will never falter and will always be head knight of the Star Ritter. Though she may no longer walk among us, as long as I draw breath, I will carry her will. Inez and Anea feel much the same, of that I have no doubt. Given that, I wager there's a rather good chance I'll remain in the society. I see. Regardless, during her time in its ranks, my lady never betrayed her principles. I have sworn to follow in her path. Forces are generally allowed to do as they please. I can't foresee that being a problem. Inez and Anea may disapprove, but I will follow the path I believe in all the same. I will let nothing and no one take that away from me. As such, if we have reason to fight side by side again, I would have no qualms about doing so. I gotcha. I will use any and all means available to strengthen the swordsmanship bestowed upon me by my lady. Even if I must endure passing humiliation. Perhaps even learning from Lady Le Guin may one day prove beneficial. Well, damn, I never expected to hear those words out of you. Do not underestimate my resolve, Schwarzer, and naturally I cannot permit you to simply remain idle either. Of course, even if our paths diverge, that doesn't change the fact that we're kindred spirits who have fought side by side. Your dedication to the sword has always been downright staggering, but I've got no intention of being bested by it. You really cannot help yourself, can you? How can you say something like that with a straight face? I'll never understand. Two standing behind as well. Still, I'm glad your resolve is unshakable. Now that I've acknowledged your skills, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let us test our skills against one another again in a duel one day. This is a promise between swordsmen. I trust you'll honor it?
I didn't realize you thought that much of me. But yeah, you're on.
We got one big daydream yet again. But we have finished Unlimited Blade Crafts. We did use many crafts. We had Elisa fueling us like mad. As Altina Orion gives us up. Thank you very much. We get 7,000 mirrors as a reward. Taka Mikazuchi as a Master Quartz. Yeah, it only took 1.5 hours, but it had more natural stopping points you could see. Profiles free is fulfilled. Oh yeah, I probably also filled up another master mission before as well, which was defeat 5 guardians roaming the 4th stratum is done too, so bang. 90% of the character tab of the notebook is done for another RP plus 5. Which means we might be able to like dip down below and see if we've because we've done some daydreams, haven't we? How close are we next to the next reward? It's for like Zhao da Baouf. Waff?
Central core activated.
Sure, that's what it's called.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Yeah, way over.
Liberation rank changed.
Rank increased to
Transferring
A?
high rank reward.
Both. So we got 2 master courses to check out. Right, I don't know why I went to that first. First is Taka Mikazuchi. Increases damage for each attack evaded. Increased by up to 55%. Effect maxes out after 5 times. As another sub is given out by iTunes. Thank you very much. It's not bad. It's got like a mix of stuff. Oh, it's got shining as well for dodging. So it is an alternate dodge quartz. One that ups your damage for all your attacks versus just the dodging attacks. Which is actually pretty damn good. I don't think it's got any more arts to get. And break damage increased by 35% as well. This seems like a pretty good quartz. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's hope to see more Rean do in the future. Who knows what the future of Trails has in store. Shadow Bow increases damage dealt with each turn. Increased by up to 35%. Effect maxes out after 5 times. So basically a flat damage increase. Seems kind of built towards casters when it has Lost Genesis 7th Caliber and Albion Wolf as an extra on it. But who knows exactly? These extra courses are quite interesting. The Taka Mikazuchi is weirdly like one of the more interesting ones. Because you can either have serious that, I mean, it's 250%, but then you can have it the extra damage on all your stuff. Then on, it's like, how would you want a dodge to be able to go? Maybe you want that with something as well. Like having it as well, like, you know, Taka Mikazuchi as well as that. Seems like you could get some really good counterattacks if you wanted out of it. Amplifying even more damage. And I guess it would just make, if you have a dodge tank, it would make it more usable out of the turns where it's not dodging anything. Is the cool thing. Right, we've got more daydreams,
Sealing
more
stones,
things to
unsealable.
do. Let's open the silver or 2 or 3 or 4. May as well see what we've got in this lot. Maybe we'll open a red next.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
A Diamond Nova Ultra Rare 100 ATS is good. Mute Free ain't bad. Lots of Gladiator headbands. If only I had like the stuff to actually level it up, you know what I mean? When you get stuff like HP free, they're like, ugh.
Who knew we'd get so
Rean's
lucky?
unspeakable costume. A vestige of Rean's impressionable younger years. Wearing it will not unleash the dark power within you. Sure. That's what I needed. No ultra rares
Nice.
in this pack.
I'll hold on to it.
A true gladiator headband though, it's not bad. Just wonders what like tier of stuff I'm getting in these Silverstone 4s. 2 ultra rares.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Seraphic ring. Did we already get that? I don't know. Kitty cat noir cat ears from Millium. Grail locket. We got Grail locket too. Hey, it's not a bad pull. And an Esmeralda gem. Oh wow. Wait, was this? This was a really good. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. A Grail locket, Esmeralda gem, and Seraphic ring.